Hi everybody, welcome back. It's Amy. Now in the last video, I had you take an assertiveness quiz. And this was supposed to give you some indication of whether you were passive or assertive or aggressive. But do you really know the difference between these three behaviors? Well, first we're going to start today with talking about non-assertive or passive behavior. At its core, if you are passive, you don't really feel that your feelings, your opinions, your beliefs, or your ideas are very important. You give up your rights by not expressing your thoughts and your feelings and your beliefs. You let others take advantage of you or walk all over you. And being passive, regardless of how you feel about things. When engaged in passive behavior, you may end up feeling hurt and resentful or anxious, fearful, helpless, hopeless, and disappointed with yourself. The goal of being passive is to please others and to avoid conflict, and I get that. But it can also deny self-expression. Don't feel that someone will think that you're aggressive or impolite by saying how you feel. You may end up feeling like a victim or like the underdog, and this may cause you to become very pessimistic. You may have difficulty saying no to other people's unreasonable demands or requests. But saying no will not shatter people. Many passive people believe that they have to be loved or have the approval of everyone, and if they don't, they might feel like they're awful people. Many passive people, when they speak, sound apologetic or very rambling or hesitant or hedging, and many have difficult making eye contact. Now, on the other end of the spectrum are those people with aggressive behavior. Now, aggressive behavior is self-enhancing, but it is self-enhancing at the expense of others. Aggressive people hurt other people by making choices for them and by minimizing their worth. They blame and label the behaviors and attitudes of others, and they often sound accusing or they try to sound superior. They express their thoughts and their feelings and their desires clearly and directly, but they do it while violating the rights of others, or they think that the rights of others are just not as important as theirs. They are not concerned with the thoughts and feelings of others around them. They accomplish their goals at the expense of others, and usually their goals are to dominate, win, protect, humiliate, and force others to lose. When you are behaving aggressively, you usually feel angry, frustrated, and self-righteous. This usually results in you feeling bitter and lonely and guilty. Some examples of aggressive behavior are blaming, threatening, fighting, manipulating. Usually there's some name calling. You might stare or take a fighting stance with people or have your fists balled up or point at others. People generally behave aggressively out of fear. They might believe that others are out to get them or trying to take away what they have, so they act aggressively to try and protect themselves. Sometimes people act aggressively to try and act grown up or tough or decisive. Aggressive behavior commonly results in put-downs and name-calling, leaving victims of their behavior feeling hurt and defensive and humiliated. Then there is assertive behavior, sort of the happy medium. This is our goal. It's right there in the middle. You're not being passive, you're not being aggressive. Assertive behavior promotes equality in relationships. Assertive behavior promotes you to act in your own best interests. It allows you to stand up for yourself without anxiety. You can express your feelings openly and honestly and comfortably and exercise your personal rights without denying the rights of other people. Assertive behavior means that you communicate your positive and your negative thoughts and feelings directly and honestly. You respect other people's needs while expressing your own. Assertive behavior demonstrates self-respect and self-confidence while respecting the rights of others. Assertive behavior is positive affirmation, and it values other people in your life. It contributes to your own self-satisfaction. You can get what you want. You can get what you want if it's reasonable. Through assertive behavior, you can improve your self-esteem, gain respect from others, have others trust you, increase your level of understanding and accomplish your goals in life, and improve your capacity to communicate more effectively with other people. Now, next time we're going to talk about some signs that you are becoming aggressive and what is involved with aggressive thinking. Until then, please subscribe to this channel. Feel free to get in touch with me through this channel or through Facebook or through Instagram or through Twitter. And also share these videos with someone who you think they can help. And until next time, be well.